right, we are going to preach on the beach today, my friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do it. I want everyone to please watch your step. This is a very crazy crowded place. We're down here in the 305. Bienvenido a Miami. So as we were walking down the steps of beautiful Possible at the Fontainebleau, oh my ad tech God, Miami Sun to national screens, Comscore. What is Steve, Jackelyn? What is going on?
You're hired. You're making me laugh. This is going to be fun.
This is amazing. This is wait, and what it be a part?
I mean, I would love for you to
be a part of the big picture.
Please take a selfie. Do you have a phone? You got to take a selfie with
I remember everything. I've got a visual memory.
Yeah. Well, good. Yeah.
So, all right, we made it down the stairs.
Thank you, safety officer.
Thank you, everybody. I wanted to make sure my friends and partners were okay. This is such a beautiful place. We're having such a great time encompassing all of the marketing, advertising, media realm of goodness. But I think it's probably time that we do the proper introductions in a moment or so versus all the typical niceties. Like, you guys are just so quiet right now, which is
famous.
Well, look at how gorgeous they are. I mean, we've got two of the smartest, best looking, but we're in marketing. We know how to market. So anyway, I'm going to pass it over to my co-host, Nicole. Nicole, here you go.
Great, thanks so much. Well, excuse me. I'm stomping on the Possible. That's not good. But while we're here, it'd be great if we could get you guys to introduce yourselves. We're really delighted to be here with you today. So, Jackelyn, you want to take it away?
Yes, I'm Jackelyn Keller. I'm Comscore's Chief Marketing Officer, and I'm here with
Steve Bagdasarian, Chief Commercial Officer at Comscore.
Amazing. We're so psyched to be here. Can we get a little view on what's going on behind us?
Absolutely.
Yeah, 1,000%. So you wouldn't imagine what the Fontainebleau paid us to get this cabana space popped up.
Is that why it's so jazzy?
It was a pretty penny.
It's pretty, that's for sure. Yes, that's awesome. So tell us about what's going on here a little bit.
So Steve, do you want to start with the map?
Yeah, I mean, look, everything ultimately starts with the local community, and so we're bringing people here to sit down, talk about their story, their community, be able to experience, the local community that we have here in Miami, and so grateful to be able to be hosted by this particular town, and asking people to sign our map, tell our story.
Yeah.
Pretty cool art you have going. I see urban organics.
Yes.
That's cool. And the little subtle 305, because we're totally in the 305.
We are totally in the 305.
We're in the 305. The importance of local, the importance of just embracing ourselves. So I see a JK right here in Utah.
Totally Steve Bagdasarian.
Yeah, SB, JK, NP. Jackelyn, significance of the localization component?
Yes. So I was born in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Excellent.
Yeah. I think the local station's KSL. Hopefully got that right. Shout out. Ironically, I do not ski. I much prefer sand in my toes. So thank you, Miami, for hosting this Utah.
And for the humidity.
And for the humidity.
Yep,
You can tell my hair really loves
you and me
Miami.
both.
What we've done here is we've invited a local artist. His name's Ray Ramirez. We're actually going to have the opportunity, teaser, to meet him a few doors down.
For real?
For real. Awesome. He's here IRL. He's done all of this art. So we asked him to bring the flavor of the local community to our cabana, because when it comes to, obviously, at Comscore, we're measuring consumers across their entire connected lives. We're walking around with that remote control in our pocket, and we wanted to bring that to life in a concrete way. And decisions are made at the local level. So how do we actually visualize this invisible data product? Well, in a creative way, inviting artists and the creatives ourselves to join us on this venture.
I love the localization component and what comes full circle. It all starts locally.
That's right. And you'll see here on the table, I can actually speak, Barbershop Beauty and Local Buzz. This is a series we have where we invite our partners, our customers, to talk a little bit about connection and what community means to them, and ultimately highlight our capabilities from a data and measurement perspective.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Amazing. Let's keep on going through these cabanas. Wait, actually.
What's that?
Yeah, can you guys tell me, what is this currency crawl?
The currency crawl. So here at Possible, there is a happy hour this afternoon, and we've invited other partners to join us on a currency crawl, because we're living a multi-currency world, and we wanted to have a drink or two and talk about currency.
Amazing.
Wait, so you just made a really fun bar crawl?
That's exactly.
That's
Okay, that's awesome. I'm in. That's good
Do you want
currency.
to come drink while we talk about measurement?
Sure.
It'll be
Actually,
fun.
I mean,
yeah,
who
as
wouldn't,
an
actually?
advertising,
Yeah.
we're all
Yeah,
advocates.
guys.
Absolutely.
We're
Absolutely.
adorkable.
That's my kind of person.
We're
It's my
totally
kind of currency,
adorkable,
yeah.
and we're gonna have fun. So we
That'll be
actually
super fun.
invited a local band
No way.
to guide the currency crawl. So it kicks
Oh.
off here. Hop over to Video Amp, and then we're going to Media Ocean, iSpot, Claritas, Freewill, Fetch, and Teeds. So
Amazing partners.
you will be not drunk at all by the time you hit up the Teeds. There's basically a walkway with a pool around it. So by design.
So
But you'll be
plenty
rich in
places
knowledge.
To hydrate as well.
Yes,
Yeah, exactly.
1,000%.
As we're walking through, this is pretty amazing. It looks like there's some client meetings taking place, Steve.
Absolutely. So, we wanted to create a space to have our customers come here, really dig into the necessity and the nuances of the products that are ultimately going to be fueling this kind of future state right now. The core of our solution is the fact that everything, as Jackelyn said, starts in the local community, right? All of our decisions, all of our influences start at this really localized level. And the fact that we have all 210 markets that roll up to one national view, cross-platform capabilities that then can show the incrementality into these emerging channels, CTV, obviously the domination of mobile, traditional web video experiences, back down to the local level. These are the conversations that ultimately we're working with our partners to continue to fuel this future state of what performance advertising and what return on advertising ultimately looks like.
I love this. It's basically you're not just talking community, you're living community.
Exactly.
That's pretty
exactly.
awesome. Boom. So what's going on down here? I see some artsy stuff happening here.
Oh, this is going to be fun. So I mentioned before, we invited local artists to join us.
Hi. Can I ask your name?
Christina.
Christina, that's lovely. What are you doing here, and where are you from?
I'm from New York originally, but I live in Miami now.
You're definitely bringing the Miami vibe. So I think somebody really should partake.
Steve really
Definitely.
wants.
Go on.
Steve
go on.
wants a flash tattoo. So flash tattoos is something we've been doing in our activations because it's a cool way to bring kind of data and measurement to life. It's going to fade in a couple days, so don't worry, Steve. I voted that
preview of where I'm going with my art.
with his body art.
You're going to be a star.
So we wanted to bring the flavor of the Miami community to life and let our customers, partners, and obviously our chief commercial officer take a little bit of the Miami vibe home with them.
I love it.
Yeah.
So should we check out more of this art over here and hear a little bit more about that? I'm going to hand over to you, my friend.
Hey, are you the artist that created all this?
That's me.
Sir, I'm Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy. Ray Ramirez.
Ray, it's a pleasure to meet you,
nice
my
to meet you,
friend.
sir.
This is absolutely amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Tell us, are you local? Are you
Yes, I am local.
awesome? Tell us a little bit more about just your style, your art, your flair, your flavor.
Sure. Well, my style is very Miami-based, as you can see.
It feels very Chicago to me.
A lot of colors, Miami sunsets, sunrises, and fashion, style. And I also like to incorporate a lot of the local animals. So you got a Florida panther in here. And yeah, that's kind of it.
You can take one home with you. You can, and he will sign one for you.
They're amazing. I feel like I'm ruining them by touching them.
No, you're not.
No, not at all.
We love how how Comscore encapsulated the Miami culture with actual Miami artists. This is as local gets. There's a lot of flair to this.
Yes, it's a lot of fun, and we are measuring all of this. So this is right from a social perspective. We have social measurement, we have local TV measurement, and what's really awesome is the local station contacted us, and Ray is finishing his masterpiece tomorrow live, and it will be featured on the local station. So really excited about this activation because it really does bring to life everything that Comscore can do from a data and a measurement perspective, which is
I think
awesome.
we also just recognize, to your point, Jeremy. I mean, the fact of the matter is that advertising is about culture, right? And advertising is about impacting and influencing decisions. And so embracing localized culture, right? It's part of that story. Ultimately it all comes back down to the local realities that we have here, and that's the story that we're looking to tell and looking to connect with here with our partners.
And essentially the impact that you're helping them deliver and measuring it to make sure that they are being effective throughout their entire advertising strategy and hitting the right consumer. So this has been fantastic. Steve, Jackelyn, thank you so much.
Wait,
There we go.
Yeah, we need.
I love it.
We need our camera crew to get
Oh my
this.
God, I love this. I love this so much.
Is each star for one of your sons?
That's a great way to look at it.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Comscore.
Thanks, Comscore.
Thanks, guys.